look at here. This is so good. I wished I could tell y'all how good it was. But this right here is a wonderful cabbage casserole. Today at home with Miss Joan, we're going to make one of my family's favorites, which is cabbage casserole. Right now, all you need for the base is, of course, cabbage and onion. I've already cut off a little piece of this cabbage, and I was just going to show y'all the size of it. Look at there. There's that. And then I just turn it sideways, and then I cut it, okay? So I'm really just making little tiny squares. Y'all know I always measure it, of course, to my thumb, but I got little squares. But to save time, I've already cut up my cabbage and my onion. For this recipe now, you need 4 cups of cut up cabbage. If you want to make this size of a casserole dish, I nearly want to say this is like an 8 by 10. And 1 onion. I'm going to add the other bit of cabbage. And then I'll show you how I cut up my onion, which I've already cut it up too, because I know you don't got better things to do than watch me cut up onion. But here it is. I just put little slices. And I have 1 onion in here. Right here, I like doing things a quick way. Now, I can finish this casserole right now, and we stick it in the oven, and it bakes 45 minutes. But I'm a lady of great speed when I'm working in the kitchen. So what I do is I take advantage of my microwave right here. In this dish is cut up cabbage and cut up onion, right? So I'm taking out my saran wrap. Woo! Putting it on top of this because it's going in the microwave. Now what I usually do, you do too probably, is make you a little vent hole for the air. And I'm going to stick this in the microwave and I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes. And then while it's cooking, I'm going to be mixing up a little sauce. For the sauce, you need a can of cream of chicken soup. And let me put that in here. This is just a small can. That's 10.5 ounces. Cream of chicken soup. My goodness, what do you cook nowadays you don't put cream of chicken soup in? Now, don't stop the video right here and say, yuck, Miss Joan. But you add a cup of mayonnaise, okay? Now, I'm a person that loves mayonnaise, but you really don't taste the mayonnaise in this. But for some reason, it blended together with this soup and the melted butter, the salt and pepper. It makes a wonderful sauce now for this cabbage casserole. So I'm going to add a half a stick of melted butter. And I'm going to stir that all up together. And this is going to be my sauce, and I'll just get the cabbage out of the microwave. Cooked in the microwave 10 minutes. Onions and cabbage. See how it reduced down? And of course, I should have salt and peppered this before it went in there. So hey, I'm going to salt and pepper it right now. Doesn't that look good? Looks good to me by itself. But we're going to put this wonderful sauce on. Some people just take it and layer it over the top. And that's what you can do if you want to. Or you can stir it up a little. You can't ruin this casserole, okay? Just put the sauce on it. Like this. Kind of over the top. So I'm kind of getting it down in the little crevices. Just everywhere like that. And then I kind of stir it just a tad. So you got sauce everywhere. Simple little recipe. And it makes a wonderful side. We love it. On the other side of pork chops. Now, of course, to make it really great, white casserole is not wonderful without Ritz crackers. I've already crushed these. This is those little packs you get, you know, you can get the long. This is 2 of the, what I call the little short ones, about this size right here. So if it's regular with Ritz cracker box, then you need to get a whole sleeve. But I'm having to use 2 because this is them little, I call them little snack size things. All right. I can't remember what casserole we made the other day on here. I think maybe it was my vegetable casserole. And we did this Ritz cracker top. I love to say graham crackers when you're not supposed to. Y'all notice. Now right here, you know that the Ritz crackers are already buttery. And the recipe calls for another half a stick over this. I don't put a whole half a stick over it, okay? I just kind of drizzle it. Butter is so high nowadays, which I use plenty and everything. Y'all see that. But I'm just kind of zigzagging it across here like this. And because it got so hot in the microwave, then it's just going to go in the oven, the 350-degree oven, long enough for the Ritz crackers to brown. And I'll let you know how long that took when I take it out. I took this out of the oven. Look at it. Don't it look so good? Now, in the oven, it was in there 15 minutes till it turned golden brown like this. Now, the reason it just took 15 minutes in the oven, if you remember that I pre-cooked it, the cabbage and the onions in the microwave for 10. So that's a total of 25. I got my math teacher running the camera. She'll correct me. But if you don't want to do the microwave, then you put it in the oven. It's going to take you about 45 minutes. So see, I saved 20 minutes on my cooking. All right, here's what we're having for supper tonight. I thought I'd just show you everything. And, oh, look at it. I was going to pull it back and show you. See? I'm messy. I hate pulling this stuff out for the camera. But look at here. This is so good. I wished I could tell y'all how good it was. But this right here is a wonderful cabbage casserole. Quick and easy to make. It's a great side for anything. And you learned it right here at Home with Miss Joan.